Today's video is brought to you by ControlFreak.com. Use code PHYSICS for 10% off your next purchase. Hey everyone, what is going on? Physics here, back with another Grand Theft Auto 5 online video. Today, I'm showing you guys this really cool little money glitch, sort of a little money trick thing you can do with the armored vehicles. And essentially what it is it is a spawn point location in which you can make them spawn in Grand Theft Auto 5 online. So it's a really cool little thing, a little bit difficult to do because you have to locate a armored vehicle. But once you get this down pat, you guys will see it's actually very simple. And you guys will be able to get pretty nice amount of money, and you're going to be able to get it pretty quickly. So first, we want to give credit where credit is due. I want to give the credit to Ordinary Redneck. I believe he is the founder of this particular method here, so I will link his channel in the description down below so you guys can go ahead and check his channel out. Link is in the description. Alrighty guys, so in order to make this money glitch slash little trick thing to work, what I suggest you do is you go into an invite only session. That way nobody in the public lobbies bother you and mess up your little thing. And also, you also need to be very lucky because you need to make sure that a armored money vehicle spawns, little armored trucks that they spawn. And you want to grab your vehicle and you want to park it right in front of the armored vehicle so it can't move. So if you have a bicycle or a car, you want to do that. And then you want to also make sure that your last spawn location is set to last location. You want to open up your menu after that, and you want to load up a Rockstar created mission. So you want to host any mission from the Rockstar created, not the TDM, not the race, any of that stuff. No, a actual mission. Once you get into this screen here, you want to simply back out, and it's going to put you right in the same spot in which you left. And what that has done is it has actually saved the location in which you have last entered. Now, as you can see here, I'm now checking to make sure that I actually did it, which I did. You can see that it's actually at the last location, which is where you need to have yours before you begin. So what you do now at this point, as you can tell, this guy he managed to somehow get away. So what we're gonna do is go back into our motorcycle. We're pretty much gonna chase the armored vehicle, and we're gonna put a sticky bomb on the back doors. Now you want to be cautious and make sure that you do the back doors and not put it around the edge of the armored truck, or you will blow it up. Now you want to hold down your D-pad and you're going to click on any story mode character, and it's going to launch you into that story mode session. Now, once, after a nice little fast forwarding because it takes forever, once you're loaded up story mode, you want to hit the start button and you want to go to the online feature and you want to click on invite only session. That way it makes it a lot easier and you're not bugged, like I said earlier, by people in public lobbies thinking it's fun to blow you up. Now, once you load up the GTA 5 online session, you're going to notice that it's going to spawn you in the same general area. So what you do is you grab your vehicle and you pretty much just simply drive down the street. You don't have to go all that far, but just kind of drive down the street, and you will notice that the armored vehicle now has spawned once again. And you're going to pretty much do this process over and over and over again. As you can see, I'm going to go over there towards the armored truck, and I'm going to plant a sticky bomb right on the door, not anywhere to the left or anywhere to the right, because I don't want to blow up the armored truck. You're going to put that sticky bomb right on that sucker, and you're going to blow it up again, and you're going to get the money. And you're going to go back to story mode by hitting the down D-pad, and you want to select any story mode character. Now you can do this just over and over and over again. You're going to get a pretty okay decent amount of money, but considering of how effortless this is probably one of the better methods to do now, simply because everything has seemed to have gotten patched. So if you guys are struggling to get some money, if you guys really are have low bank accounts just like everybody else does, or so it seems from the High Life DLC, since it was so damn expensive, you guys can use this method, and it's going to give you guys pretty cool amount of money. And it's really cool because you don't need any help. So what I would suggest you do is, if you want to include a friend, or if you want to have help from your friends, because it took me, before I tried doing this and I actually got it on this particular try, it took me like about 30 minutes to find a actual armored vehicle. And it was quite a pain. But if you have other friends that are willing to help you in their own sessions, you guys can kind of spread out, and then that person who gets the session with the armored vehicle, they can just invite you, and it'll be a lot faster. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please feel free to hit the like button for me. It really does help my videos out tremendously. And let's go over 100 likes for this awesome money making glitch, whatever the hell you want to call it, spawn trapping thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Physics. I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.